Cool.
Okay.
It's somewhere.
I think you can send the MP3 on the chat thing.
Yes, I can do that. Yeah. 19. Why does it say 19? That's G major. What? Oh, I cannot play it now. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Bounce this.
Perfect.
Seven already. By keys.
Do you like that key pattern? Do you want to keep that at the beginning?
Yeah. I think that's kind of like the vibe that I'm looking for. So let me just. Where's that one? Maybe if I just stop. You're gonna get dizzy from all this.
Oh, I know.
Cool. So you should get it. Oh, it's loading now.
Yeah, I hate WoW. They take forever on Zoom.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think I didn't have an account. I'm not sure.
That's fine. Don't worry.
I'm not. I just. I don't know. I was confused because it didn't let me, and then when I was trying to log in, apparently, I don't know. It just didn't let me. Like, it was like you have to sign up, and I'm like, but I am already signed up.
Oh.
So I don't know. I think I didn't really have an account. I was just there like without an account.
It just updates all the time as well. It's just a pain.
Yeah, I think they did used to like let people have it without an account, and now they've changed it. So yeah.
Okay, it should be downloading now.
Cool.
Come on. I'll see if it works any faster on my phone. Is that it? Is that about right or not really?
I think so. Can you play it again?
Let's try a bit louder. And then back to.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think that's about right.
All right. So you just want to build on those chords?
Basically, yeah. If we could like build from that, then it would be great.
Okay.
And then it's pretty like this type of genre is very simple. It's just like the same throughout, and it really varies on like the rest of the percussion, kick, snare, and all of that. So yeah, it's pretty easy.
So like no solos and stuff like that. That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah, no solos.
Okay.
Stuff.
To build on that, you could always do it in different octaves. So like start really high.
Okay.
And then you can go lower. and do different inversions on that beginning chord. So maybe the first time do it in root, and then next time do it there, stuff like that.
Yeah, it would be great to maybe have that. Okay, so this is where I have to play this thing again. Because it's another thing, like there's no sections, like there's no, it's very strange. There's no structure.
Okay.
So right here, I think you would be playing the low bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've added some stuff, but I'm working on it.
That's all right.
And I think by this point, we would have to have another change right now.
So basically, it's a start in the high pitch for that first riff before the drums come in.
Yeah.
And then go low for the next two phrases, okay?
We can try both things. I want to hear like both options, like starting on the high first and then the low, and then both ways.
Okay, so, I can play that for you now. So like start like. Yeah.
Oh, it sounds so nice.
Oh, do you like? Okay, awesome. That's the kind of vibe we're going for.
Yeah, basically.
All right. So the next bit, what you can do is instead of doing that, you could do something like. Just like mix up those notes slightly.
Yeah.
So instead of the da-da-da, you could just have.
Yeah.
You could always do that just to give some variation, but not too much. It's all up to you.
I'm trying to think. Let me just go back to the radio. Because it would, I don't know if it would be nice for you to have like some little solo or something. If it was there. Let me just search in my just lo-fi have any solos. That's better. I don't think they're gonna tell me this. How to make a lo-fi? No. I mean, it's up to me anyways, really, because
it is your track. So
yeah, but we have to like keep, not really, but let's just see. Yeah, it's very smooth and like sometimes there's like little layers, so it's like whatever you're playing right now, and then on top of that you're gonna add like some notes here and there or something.
So what you could do is like loop that that original melody, and then you could go stuff on top of it.
Yeah,
just not very much though, just maybe like a little inflection.
Yeah, because otherwise it will crash and it will sound weird.
No, I get that completely.
So I think it's gonna be difficult if you like do it on this session because you can't really do this.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I don't know how you want to do it.
What I might do is if you send me that Logic project, but just the drums and the lo-fi melody loop.
Yeah.
And then I can mute that and then do the exact same loop with the piano, and then I can put stuff on top.
So that would be no birds?
Yeah, the birds are fine.
Okay.
Just so then I can get the timing of that like proper loop.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want it without as well? Oh no, you do have it without, right? But there's
Sorry?
some stuff that added. Just because if you record on this or something, then you're gonna have that. Do you still want that?
Well, yeah, no, that's fine because I've got the original birds and drums.
Okay.
So I can just move that in time and then it'll be fine.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, just that.
Cool. I'll send that now. I don't know if like uni will be open. I don't know if, do you know if like uni is open?
I'm not actually sure. I think they did close it a week ago when it went into tier 4. But it still says that we're going back. Well, I'm going back on the 11th. I think you're going back on the 4th.
Yeah.
It still says that that's still happening, but it's not said anything else. So I'm praying we're going back.
Yeah. Definitely. This needs to be done. Okay. Yeah, and then there's like I'm working on some saxophones.
Okay, awesome.
I've got like a lot of recordings and I'm just like taking from every recording that I have and I'm just kind of like putting stuff together, which is it's really funny. Like I've never done this before, but because it's like creativity and all of that, so
yeah, it sounds quite fun actually.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I've never done it, so every time there's something new, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, I get you. It's always stressful to start out though.
Yeah. No, you know what? For me, it's easy to start out.
Okay.
But it's hard to like keep it.
Keep it going. Yeah,
Like,
I get you.
It's hard for me to like keep working on it. I have so many tracks that are just like I start, and then I don't like follow them up. That's like the worst part for me.
I get you completely.
Yeah, so this is you, right? 221400325.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. I'll just send it here because then the quality won't be as bad.
Okay, that's fine. I'll probably send you an MP3.
That's totally fine. Yeah. It's totally fine, yeah. My email has been working really weird lately.
Yeah, I think it's just updates. It's just a pain.
Like Outlook is just like not working with Apple right now. I don't know what's going on.
It's fine.
So how are you finding your course?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I've got a lot of work at the moment, but just going through it. It's actually quite fun though because it's all like composition, performing, and studio stuff, which is perfect for me.
Yeah.
Are you on the same?
No, you're in what are you? You're in a
performance and recording.
Yeah. No, I'm in music recording and production, so it's all studio based and like just producing and mixing and stuff.
Yeah, I find that stuff awesome.
I mean, it's really cool and it's really nice. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's like, I think it could be more challenging, to be honest. Like, I feel like we have very few assessments, but I don't want to complain either because then I would have a lot of work.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, but like this year is all right. Like this year is fine. We have like a bit more of work, which is good, and major project. But first and second year was very slow for me.
That's fair. First year was really slow for me.
Yeah, I think they should just kind of like, I don't know. bring it up a much because it feels like it's just slow. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
guess
agree.
it is because people, some people come into the degree without knowing nothing,
Yeah,
which is fair. Like I already knew a lot before coming to uni.
me
And
too.
yeah. So like when I came, actually I was in foundation.
Okay.
I was in foundation, and I was like, I can't do this. Like I got really frustrated. And I was like, I've already know all of this.
Yeah.
Like going through the basics when I'm already in level 5 or something.
Yeah.
So I spoke to the lead, like module leader,
Mhm.
and then they kind of like pushed me up. So I went from foundation to first year, which was great because
Oh,
otherwise,
nice. Yeah.
yeah. And even then, when I was in first year, I was like, I can still go up another level, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I
But
felt the same.
yeah. So
Yeah.
how, like, what's your background? Like, where did you come from before?
I'm from Brighton. It's literally just the south of England. And I went to college where we did like a music production BTEC degree, if you like.
Okay.
And that was really fun. And I also did lots of performing classically.
Yeah.
And then I realized I don't really want to do classical, I want to do pop.
Yeah.
Well, not pop, but like modern stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I thought coming to uni doing a pop course was like, okay, like I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to do recording or performing or composing or anything. I don't know. So it's
Yeah.
quite a good mix for me.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good that you have all of that in one. You
Yeah.
have options, and it's nice.
Yeah. At 18 it's
So,
quite difficult to choose from those three.
yeah,
So
definitely. At least you get a combination of them.
yeah, 100%.
I don't
100%.
know if other unis do like they're the same, really. Like
No.
combining all of those things together.
Yeah, like when I was looking around at unis, this was like the only one that offered such a diverse course. The others was like you're either classical, like performing, or you're a composer. That's it. That was no difference. I was like, ah.
That's crazy. I guess that's why like a lot of people come to this one because then you
Yeah,
have
100%.
options. Yeah, it's really nice. I don't know if they modified your course because they did modify mine. So
Really? Okay.
my course doesn't exist anymore. I think we're the last people who are on the course. And
Oh,
it has changed to like something different. Like it's like like music. No, it was mixing, recording, and production or something like that. Like
okay.
yeah.
Hmm.
So, cause I don't know why my degree is music recording and production because to me it feels like there would be a lot of music involved and it's
Yeah.
very technical. It's not really musically driven.
Hmm.
Yes, we do work with music all the time because we're recording music.
Yeah. It's a
But
completely different side though, isn't it?
yeah, it's completely different. Like a whole new world.
Yeah, no, I
Yes.
agree. Like recording someone compared to performing yourself is two different ball games.
Yeah. But I mean, I've learned a lot as well, so it's
Yeah.
nice. It's just different, yeah.
Yeah, I've learned so much this year. Like they've really upped their game suddenly.
That's good. It's
Yeah,
really good.
it is. It is. Who are your
That's
lecturers?
my lectures, I don't know if you know Paul Borg.
Oh yeah, I had him first year.
Yeah, I have Luke, oh, what's his Brookin. I don't think you have him
I don't think
because
I
he's
had
like
him though.
I think he's a guest lecturer right now.
Okay.
Don Lee.
Donny Hagen, is it?
No, Danny he does I've had him. No, we've never had him, but I know him. He
Okay.
does management, I think.
Okay.
Dan
Dan
wait.
Pratt?
Oh no, yeah, Dan Pratt.
Mm-hmm.
Although I haven't seen him for a while, like he kind of
Neither.
overlooks like like the lectures and he pops
Yeah,
in and out,
same.
but I'm really confused about what his role is right now. I think
Same.
he's supervising or something. I don't know. But I had him last year, he's really good. To be honest, like all of them are good. Like
yeah, they are.
they're very like wise and everything. So yeah, it's good. It's a good balance.
I did quite like Paul.
You did like him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my supervisor for major.
Is he? Nice.
Yeah. And I think I like yeah, I think he's an interesting person to work with.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how I think he's, I don't know, different.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's not
he's
like
so honest.
Yeah, I really like that because I'm very direct and very like straightforward.
Yeah.
Sometimes people can take that.
Yeah. I know what you mean. But he's he's like that.
Yeah, he's gonna tell you like, nah, that's not great.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what's what you need in life though?
Yes, because I feel like in this industry so much people get pampered all the time.
Yeah,
Like
you do.
it's we live in a world of just yes, yes, yes. And it's like we need a world where there's also like you need to work on this. Like
And
this is
constructive criticism rather than not very nice like stuff to say.
Because there's like ways to say things, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
there are 100%.
yeah. I mean, like as in a singer myself, I get a lot of like messages, like people just constantly emailing me, or like just writing me on socials, being like, oh, I want to do a collab, but like then I look into them and it's just like,
yeah, I agree. I've had a couple as well.
And it's awkward, and it's like I feel awful because I mean I'm not like starting out. I really am not starting out, but I feel like I'm still learning a lot, and I'm like quite early on my whatever my career is, But I have spent 7 years of my life like doing this now, so it's just like it's not like I'm just starting off right now. So I cannot just be like, oh yeah, let's work together and like we can grow together. Like I'm already past that point.
Yeah, I get you.
So yeah, I always feel sad because I'm like, oh.
I know, I do completely understand. I've had a lot of people being like, oh, do you want to collab? And then they just never respond. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then you hear they're singing for the first time, and you're like, actually, I'm glad I didn't collab with you.
Yeah, it's difficult.
It is. It's so hard to find real ones as well.
Do you think?
Yeah, like in uni it's easy because you know like what their performance is going to be like. But I find the people outside of uni it's quite difficult to know how reliable they're going to be.
Oh yeah. Like just getting people from outside.
Yeah. I struggle with that quite a lot, but
I think
we
I
move.
don't know, like I really haven't I have worked from like outside, but it's always because someone in uni kind of like linked me up. Yeah. And it's like they are reliable, so therefore the people who they bring, whatever, they will be reliable. So I haven't had that issue, but I can imagine from what I've experienced being in London, I can imagine that I feel like there's a lot of people that they're like, oh yeah, they go into like singing degree or whatever. And they've never sang it before in their lives. And I just find that really strange.
Yeah, me too.
And I really thought like coming here, I thought, oh, there's gonna be like tons of creative people and like super talented people. And there is, don't get me wrong. But there's also a whole big percentage of people who are there trying to learn, and it's just weird because they don't really know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So,
I agree.
You kind of like figure those things out along the way, and you're like, oh, okay, so it's not that everyone is like super talented and like they want.
Yeah, no. And group work is the worst sometimes.
Honestly, I'm so glad I don't have any group work anymore. Like I did like
so lucky.
the time I won the first group work that I had, I did everything on my own. When I'm telling you, everything, like they were not like, it was 3 of us when other groups had 5 people.
Okay.
And it was only 3 of us. And one of them was like working like crazy, and he was so busy. I don't know what he was doing really. Like I never really got his point. And the other girl, she had like, you know, she was going through like issues, personal stuff, and it was like she was just high all the time.
Yeah, like you get a lot of that as well.
and me, I'm there like we had sessions and they would show up, but they had no clue what they were doing. So I would end up being like everything. Like, which honestly, it really kind of like, I realized then, like, I don't need anyone to engineer for me. Like, I can go up in a set, like, I could go in the studio and just record everything on my own. And I'm really efficient too. Like, I learned that before coming to uni. Like, we had to be very fast.
Yeah.
And I think that's, like, one of the things that I see that people lack, like, students. Well, I mean, we're learning, so it's fine. But that's a very important thing, to be fast in the studio. Like if you're working.
I agree.
And they were so slow, man.
Yeah, and like you have to warm up before you play or sing, and a lot of people don't, and it's just like you're just wasting time.
Oh, so they warm up in the sessions?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's fine, but you're wasting half an hour, and you don't pay for uni ones, but like in the real world, we will have to pay a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But maybe that's the reason why they don't do it, because they know it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, probably.
They don't really care, you know. It's like, even if it's studio time, they don't care.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, it's an interesting life.
It is.
I'll be graduating soon, and I'm like starting to get a bit anxious and all of that. But
yeah,
it's just really strange. Like, it would be fine. I would still be anxious in normal times, but right now, it's just, like, mad. Like with the music scene and everything, it's just crazy. I don't even know if record labels are signing artists right now.
No, I don't either. I actually have no idea what's going on.
Because it's like a lot of money and they don't have any money. So
yeah, literally. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, that's fine.
But are you going to release your album, your major project, as a actual album, or?
Yeah, it's gonna be an album, and with 10 songs.
Okay.
So, and it will be released on my Spotify.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
Yeah, so you definitely like, I'm trying to like, yeah, I haven't thought about the cover yet.
That's all right.
I just had an idea of having all of the names on the cover, like all of the people that were on it. That would be really cool.
Do you need a graphic designer or something?
You know what? It's funny with this, like I don't know how, like the universe just helps me with the art. Like I usually, like if it's a collaboration, they know of someone and they'll do it, or like I really haven't needed one. And then I do something on my own. Like I usually, if I need to do it, I keep it quite simple and I do it on my own. But for this one, I have like somewhat of an idea, like an idea of what it will be, and I think I actually need like a photo shoot for it, because the album will be called Borealis.
Okay.
Which is like, you know, those like northern lights.
Yeah.
So like in Spanish, it's Aurora Borealis, and basically I chose that name because it's like all like there's a lot of genres in the album.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of combinations of colors, and that kind of represents all of this. Yeah, so I want to do that, and then it's kind of like I picture myself in like in the middle, and then like just a lot of colors around me. I don't know how to do that. Like,
I mean, my flatmates are graphic designers, and they've been so good with like getting like people's ideas and then making them a proper thing. So if you want me to give you their contact details, you're very welcome.
Yeah, that would be great because I do
Yeah,
need to
that's fine.
think about that.
They love doing that sort of stuff. That's what they want to do. So
That's great.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'll send them a text and I'll give them your phone number.
yeah, that's perfect. I really appreciate that.
Okay, that's all right. But yeah. So is the WAV file sent?
Mm, it should. Let me see.
Is it on my school email?
Yeah, it's on your uni.
Why can I not see
Wait,
it? What is wrong? I don't know if it's
no,
my
it's not.
email. Or...
No. I'm just seeing it right now. It's
Okay, all
still
right.
loading. This always happens.
Oh, that's all right. It's WAV files and stuff.
Yeah, it's loading now.
Yeah. So yeah, so I'll loop that. I'll MIDI it in and then MIDI stuff over it.
All right, and then I can work on like, well, I'll be working on the actual track anyway, so I'm working on it.
Yeah.
And then at some point, whenever uni is open,
Yeah, of course we can
we'll go
record
to
it
the
properly.
studio and yeah, and we'll record it. And maybe
Yeah.
we can have like, I don't think we would need to do that. I was just thinking like do a practice before we actually record, but if we do it in a demo, then we like you pretty sure know what you wanna like what you're playing. So I don't think it might not be
Yeah.
necessary. We'll see.
Yeah. I'll
But yeah.
send you the finished track, so like the loop and a thing over it. You can say if you like it or not, and then I can do the send back and forth thing. At least I've got a better idea now.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, I should have done that in the first place
No, it's
though.
fine. It's fine. These things are so hard to do online if we're so used to doing it in the studio.
Yeah, honestly, it would have been so much like we could have be done by this with
I
this
know.
if it would have been like in person. Because I'm very like let's just do this and that, but yeah,
It's
it's
fine. We
part
move.
of it. Yeah. Well,
I'll let you know when
appreciate
I'm
it.
back in London as well.
Yeah, just let me know and I'll be around. So
Okay, awesome.
then we can properly meet.
Yeah, literally. Literally. It's actually so weird meeting someone online. I've never actually met someone like properly on WhatsApp before.
Really?
No, never.
Oh my God.
It's actually the maddest thing.
Wow. No, I usually meet people. Well, I usually like I don't like to do that. Like I know it's pandemic and stuff, but I try to see if like I can meet because
Yeah.
it's definitely not the same. Like
Yeah.
definitely not the same.
I
So,
agree. I agree.
but we are living in weird times, so I guess we
We
just have to.
are. It's mad, mad.
I know, crazy. All right then. So
Are you
yeah,
sending
just
it on my school email or WhatsApp?
no, it was in your school email. You
It's
should
still
wait. Send it again.
it's still not sent. I don't know if it's my email. Maybe it's not picking up inboxes. I haven't had an email for a few weeks now, but
Okay, it
oh, here
should.
we go. Perfect.
Yeah, there we go.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, I'll do that for probably next week, or do you want it a bit earlier than that?
Um, when like by next week would be okay.
By next week. Perfect. That's fine.
Yeah. So yeah, that's fine.
All
There's
right.
no
All
right.
right. Well, it was really
Thank you
nice to
so
talk to
much.
you.
You too.
Okay, I'll
Enjoy
send you the
the
Zoom
summer.
of this as well.
Yes, please do that. I
Yeah,
need
that's
to
fine.
like
That's
yeah.
absolutely fine. All right. I'll see you soon
See
then.
you.
All
All
right.
right.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.
You too. Bye.
Bye.